Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. How is your week going so far? I can't believe it's Tuesday already. All right, so today I just want to talk to the tired parents. So, if you're a tired working parent, this life is for you. Stay here with me and watch this live to the end, okay? And if you're watching this on replay, if you fall under that category, stay there and watch the replay to the end, okay? Because you know that we as immigrants, working parents, professionals especially, we do so much, okay? So if you're one of those ones that you work hard, you're providing for your family, you're doing everything that you're supposed to do, but deep down you are exhausted. See, used to be one of those people that work so hard. I work 9 to 5. I was building like a product-based business from scratch. I built that for like 5 years, along with my 9 to 5 and with three young boys. So I can relate to your situation right now if you fall under this category. But because you're carrying so much, right? And that is why you're tired. It's not easy to take care of family, still work 9 to 5. And it's not like back home that we actually have the support of family and also have the support of nanny, like the luxury of nanny or house help, right? So stay with me. I'm just going to share a little bit about my journey with you guys. So my name is Angel. I am a mom of three boys. I'm an IT project manager, and I also own two businesses. The digital business is one of them, and there is a product-based business that is one of them. So when I was looking for something else to add to my portfolio, because hey, I'm sure you're wondering, only you two businesses. Hell yeah, because all of the millionaires that you see today, they literally have multiple streams of income. Okay, as I always say to the people that are close to me, see, 1 plus 1 is equals to 2, because when you get from here, that's how you become a millionaire, right? And that is how you become financially free. So for me, you know, for me, I really, really feel like it was a lot. So when I wanted to add something on the side, like something else that I wanted to add, I needed that. I needed to create something that is not going to be stressful, right? Something that I don't have to adjust my busy schedule to fit into. I needed to create something that actually I could actually like the business could adjust to my schedule. And that is why I really, really like this business. Okay. Because right now I'm here talking to you guys. You guys can't see my son, but he's right here. He's blot out. He's right here. He's watching his TV because it's screen time. But I am present, right? He knows that I am here. And if he's going somewhere that I don't want him to go, I will be able to, stop him. So this business is actually a business that is, to me, is very fun. Like I just create fun videos. I come here and I talk to you guys like my besties, right? So so sometimes for me, since I started this business, sometimes I look at my boys and I wonder, would what would life look like if I did not start the time that I started, right? If I did not take action, because to be honest with you, like before I started this business, it wasn't as if I was struggling financially or anything like that. But to be honest with you guys, I wanted options, okay? I wanted that flexibility to be able to travel. I love, love, love to travel. I love to explore the world. And trust me, when I travel, I don't travel cheap. I am one of those people that if I'm going anywhere, I have to get the best room, because that is what really brings me joy, right? So, in order for me to have that freedom to actually be able to choose what I really want, I knew that I needed something on the side, right? And one of the beautiful things about my business is even when I travel, my business is running in the background. Several times I have been on vacation. Like since I started this business a year ago, I've been going on vacation like every 3 months. That is how often like I've been going on vacation. And trust me, anytime that I come back from vacation, there are always checks. When I mean checks, like payments from my online business, there are always, payment from my online business that I come back and I meet. And honestly, that's one of the things that I love about my business. I'm not vacationing and be stressing my head about, oh, there is going to be bills, waiting for me. No, my business is running in the background. Okay. And so if you've been sitting on the fence, right? Like you're just sitting on the fence, especially if you're someone that have been on my page, you followed my journey so far in this business, okay? And you have been sitting on the fence, this is the time to take action. And if you're seeing this video for the first time, see, trust me, this video did not find you by accident, okay? If you've been praying for change, you've been looking for something that you can do outside your 9 to 5, this video did not meet you for by chance. I always say something that my business opportunity is like a ministry. Honestly, the way this business work, like in my 1 year in this business, like a lot of people that have started their business, there are people that have been praying for a similar opportunity, and all of a sudden, boom, they see me or they see my ads that is running, and they exploit the business and they start their business. Okay. And remember that it is never too late to dream. Okay. Your dreams, they are valid. See, if you have any dream in your heart, like there is a thought that comes to your heart, if you can dream it, you can think about it, you can imagine it, it is valid. You're worthy of that. Okay. So it's just for you to find a way to create that. And when you're creating that, trust me, God that put that thought, that put that idea in your heart, trust me, is such a loving father that he will not put that idea in your heart and don't give you the support. But all you just need to do is take action. And a lot of us, like one of the things that actually hold us back are two things, okay? One is fear, the fear of unknown. Okay. The second one is comfort zone. And I'm going to throw in a third one. Self-image is another thing. So people always say, oh, when I come online now, I don't know how people are going to perceive me. I don't know how people are going to view me. Okay. I always say this thing. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Everybody you see today, they have something they're struggling with. Everybody is trying to figure out life. So nobody is paying attention to you. I know that because I used to be that person. I was that person that will say, oh my God, I'm not going to post this picture. See, if I take a picture, I will be looking at the picture on my phone. I'm like, this picture is so pretty. But you see, post, I will not post it. Why? Because I feel like people will look at it. Maybe this person will say this one will judge this one will say this. Right? But as I've continued to grow and I continue to read books, I continue to my mindset continue to grow, I realize that nobody cares. Nobody is even paying attention. Nobody is even looking at you the way you think people are looking at you. Nobody is paying attention. So, do you? I always say that in as much as you're not breaking God's law, you're not doing anything illegal. Just go ahead and do your thing, okay? Then the other point that I highlighted was fear, okay? Honestly, fear is such a bastard. I am sorry to say because fear has held a lot of people on chokehold. See, if you see the amount of dreams that fear has killed, you will not even believe it. And trust me, the Bible said that we are God's children, we are not cowards. So why are you letting fear hold you back? What's the worst that can happen? Is either you succeed or you don't. And if you don't succeed, life goes on. You're not sick, you're not dying, right? So don't let fear hold you back. And the other thing is the comfort zone. Like for me, anytime I want to push myself to do something that I dread, something that is outside my comfort zone. See, guys, you need to see how my heart will be pounding as if they are stabbing it with 1 million knives. But trust me, later, if I push myself out of my comfort zone and I am able to push myself out of my comfort zone and really go for that thing, at the end of the day, I am happy. Right? So anytime you're trying to push yourself out of your comfort zone and you're having anxiety, that's normal. All you just need to do is acknowledge yourself. Tell yourself that I know this is something different that we've never tried before. So I understand your feelings are okay, but we need this to level up. We need this to become the person that we want to be. Remember that dream that we want to become? We need us to go through this to be able to achieve that dream. And trust me, your future self, we thank you for that, okay? And remember, it is never too late to create. It is never too late to build something. I always share with you guys here that I came across this business in 2022, right? The same, all these things I'm telling you guys, the fear of unknown, self-image, and comfort zone were some of the three things that actually held me back from not starting this business the time I discovered this business. Okay. But 2024, this business came. I still went ahead and I started the business, right? And I am seeing results. So sometimes when my mind just say, I wish I started this business in 2022, maybe I would have become a millionaire. I always tell myself, I say, you know what? That wasn't the time, right? That wasn't the time. Like right now is the time that God have designed, because I am somebody who believe in God so much and believe in his direction in my life so much that if if I'm doing something, I know that it is this time. I believe that there is a perfect time for everything. God have time for everything. That's what I believe. Okay. So as I said before, it is not too late. It is never too late to build. And this is a business that you can do alongside your job. I'm still working my 9 to 5. Right? You can do this until you decide that, okay, you know what, you want to do this full time, then you can't sack your boss. Right? But if you love what you do, just like me, you can continue doing your job and using your spare time to build your business. Right? And remember, guys, nothing changes if nothing changes. If you have been doing the same thing over and over again for some time now and nothing is changing, see, it is time for you to do something different. Okay? It is time for you to try something different, because just sit down and ask yourself, I've been doing this thing for years now and there is no change. If I continue in the next 5 years, where will I be? Okay? If I continue in the next 5 years, will I still be here feeling tired, feeling exhausted, feeling working hard? Because trust me, hard work is a scam. Okay? Hard work alone will not get you the result that you need. Okay? What will get you the result that you need, especially in this digital age in 2026, it is your community, the systems, okay, and automation and digital. Anything in the digital space is what will get you there. So if you're building a business, even traditional businesses today, they're paying so much advertising to be online right now, right? But here we have free social media here that you can use to, do your thing. So remember, nothing changes if nothing changes, and it is never too late. Okay. So I want you to do something for me after watching this live. Take a moment, sit down in a quiet place, just yourself, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, take a pen and a paper, ask yourself, where I am today, is this where I really want to be? Then when you identify that, what can I do differently? Be honest with yourself. Write that down. To what can you do differently? After writing down that down, what is the thing? What are the things that will actually hold me back from doing that thing? After writing that down, then write what are the write what can I do to counteract that thing that will hold me back. Then on a daily basis, start working on that thing that you envision. Okay. So if you have been on my page and you've been sitting on the fence and your mind is telling you, let me explore, your mind is holding you back, I need you to comment info in the comment section or send me a DM. My WhatsApp number is on my bio as well. You can click there. You chat with one of my team member directly. Okay. Then you can explore the business. If you're watching this on replay, is on your feed, as I said before, you did not find this by accident. This is God nudging you in the right direction. So my question for you, are you going to obey that call or you're going to disobey? It is left for you. All right. Thank you guys for joining this live. And I hope this live was helpful and it touches somebody's heart and it reached the people that actually need this. Okay. Thanks so much. Bye.